And amid a resurgence of faith across America, President Trump suggesting the spiritual awakening is fueling everything from historic drops in crime to renewed national strength. Today, speaking at the National Prayer Breakfast in Washington, the president rededicating America as one nation under God. We now go live to NTD's Washington correspondent, Mari Otsu, standing by at the White House. Mari, good evening.
Steve, good evening. That's right. President Trump this morning speaking here in Washington at the National Prayer Breakfast is touting his administration's strides over the past year in bringing faith back to the heart of American life. And today he's announcing that the Department of Education is issuing its new guidance today on protecting the right to prayer in public schools across the country. He's also saying that on May 17th, he's welcoming Americans across the nation to come to the National Mall here in Washington and to pray together to rededicate America as one nation under God. The president today is also celebrating the one-year anniversary of the creation of the White House Faith Office and Religious Liberty Commission, and he's even suggesting that his administration's successes over the past year are due in part to a return to God. Take a look.
I've always said you just can't have a great country if you don't have religion.
President Trump has long argued that true national strength starts with faith.
You have to believe in something. You have to believe that what we're doing, there's a reason for it. There has to be a reason for it. We're all working and we're behaving. I mean, I behave because I'm afraid not to, okay? Because I don't want to get in trouble.
That belief appears to be surging. The president says that in 2025, more copies of the Bible were sold in the U.S. than at any time in the last 100 years. And young Americans are returning to church in record numbers. In the last 12 months, their attendance has nearly doubled compared to 4 years ago.
I mean, and maybe that's part of the reason that we're doing so well. There's such great spirit.
President Trump credits this renewed faith for broader successes, including historic drops in crime.
We have the safest country, the best crime numbers since the year 1900.
That's a stat. Yeah, we know it's true.
Way before my father was born.
Right.
Think of that.
A study from the Council on Criminal Justice shows that the murder rate across America's largest cities plummeted in 2025 to its lowest level since at least 1900. This marks the largest single-year drop in murders in recorded history.
The president also ties faith to strengthen law enforcement at home and security abroad.
But you can only have peace, I find, through strength. If you don't have strength, peace is very hard. And we have strength.
This comes as President Trump is mobilizing every federal resource to help bring NBC host Savannah Guthrie's mother, Nancy, home safely after her disappearance.
The president and I were watching the press conference about the search for Savannah Guthrie's mother, which is just a heartbreaking situation. The president, as you all know, spoke directly with Savannah yesterday and told her that the federal government is here to help. Any requests that are made by state and local officials in the search of Miss Guthrie will absolutely be accommodated. And at this moment here at the White House, President Trump and Dr. Oz are unveiling TrumpRx.gov. That's a government website where American consumers will be able to purchase low-cost prescription drugs. Steve, back to you.
Thanks so much for that, Mari.